We'll see if anybody joins in on this live stream. I'm doing on StreamYard. It's my first time doing this. So we're gonna, well, not my first time doing this. I'll explain what it's my first time doing in a second. But let's see if anybody comes in. Oh, great. The service in this freaking room is probably going to be bad. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. What's up? Detail 78, Agent E. What's going on, guys? Hello, hello. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to join in on this live stream. I don't know if StreamYard, if I stream through StreamYard, if it goes like a little different on YouTube. What's up, Carlos? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys see me okay? John Estrada, what's going on? You guys let me know how like the audio and everything is. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. Everybody, uh-oh. Can you guys see me? I don't know how well this service is going to be. I'm getting a new toy room. New toy room is in the works, actually. Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? I can't tell if how the service is. Everybody see me okay? Is the service good? Is everything checking out here? No, it's not my first. I do StreamYard for the most part, but can you guys, okay, you guys can hear me, you guys can see me. Okay. Just let me know if it starts getting glitchy, because I don't get really good service in here. That's why I don't do a lot of live streams in here anymore. But yeah, I'm getting a new toy room, and that toy room probably won't be built for like another year or two. So you guys, I'm gonna be out of here Sunday. This coming Sunday, I'm gonna be in the new house. So moving is happening this weekend. I'll be in the new house. There will not be a new toy room anytime soon, but there's going to still be a lot of footage, guys. A lot of content is still coming along the way. Hey, Robert, are you on here, Robert? Robert the Scalper. I'm calling out Robert the Scalper. I want to go live with Robert. I want to have him join the live stream. I don't know if he'd be up to it though. If Robert would be up to joining the live stream or not. I see you still got your Halloween decorations up. I just put the pumpkin up right here just for fun. There was not really a reason why. I mean, I usually have horror stuff regardless. So the pumpkin I just put up right now. The Pennywise has been there. I got to put him away. But he's still chilling right there. Good guy T and J, you donated $2, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. You don't have to do it, but thank you. And I got my coffee, my late night coffee. I'm currently, because my diet has been like so bad lately. My weight's been like fluctuating up and down. I'm on a really, really I'm on a low calorie diet right now for the past 2 days. So I'm really trying to drop some weight down. Love the videos. Thank you, good guy, T&J. Did you hear about the new possible law against toy scalping bots? No. What's going on? School me on that. Did you ever get the Slim animatronic? I didn't get any of those animatronics. I held off on them because I figure a lot of the collectibles that I'm getting are good enough. So that's Robert texting me right now. Robert the Scalper. I want to see if he wants to join in on the live stream, but I don't know if he'll want to. I don't know how. I mean, I can't say he's not comfortable on camera. He's on some of the videos, but I want to see if he'll join the live stream. I think he's going to comment in here pretty soon, because sometimes there's like a delay on YouTube to show people that I'm live. But how's everybody doing? Anybody pick up anything good lately? Anybody see anything good lately? Any good movies? Is the Michael Myers Pop House still available? Yeah, I think it's still on Spirit Halloween, but it's also on Amazon Prime. So your best bet is to get him. Robert, I've actually known Robert for several years, and he's not a scalper. I just call him Robert. I just tease you guys. He's a collector. Robert, I met him at a comic shop years ago. It was called Corner Store Comics. That's where I met Robert, and we talked like a few times back in the day, like when I started collecting again, and then we just recently became good friends. People react. Hello. I just finished watching the new Chucky show. Oh yeah, I did. I watched the Chucky series. Anybody catching that? I thought it was really good. I honestly thought it was really, really good. It's over the top, but that's what a lot of the Child's Play movies are anyways. It's like really, really over the top. But I still had a great time with the show. I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm currently watching Hawkeye. I'm really enjoying Hawkeye right now. I'm getting a little burned out with the MCU stuff, but I'm giving Hawkeye a chance because I'm a big fan of Jeremy Renner. I think Jeremy Renner is a great actor. Can't wait for season 2. Yeah, same here. Same here. I can't wait for season 2. See the surprises that they bring. Did everybody secure their Spider-Man No Way Home tickets? Nobody paid the $20,000. There we go. I'm telling you guys, the connection in here is going to be bad. I can't wait for Kingpin and Hawkeye. Yeah, he's pretty much confirmed, right? They teased him, so he's pretty much confirmed. Hate the. You know what? It's funny you say that, Gato Pero. He does have some crazy. I always think of that. He's always like, he has these like weird like mannerisms, but he's a kid. He's only 15 years old, I think. So I found the show pointless. Not even Jennifer Tilly saved it for me. Whoa, Carlos. Hey. Just wasn't for you, huh? What MCU series comes after Hawkeye? Isn't it She-Hulk or is it Moon Knight? I'm not sure, man. There is so much stuff coming out with Marvel. I'm telling you, it gets burnt. It gets a little burned out. I'm gonna FaceTime Robert. Let me call Robert real quick. Let's see if Robert's. I'm gonna call Robert right now. Is it Miss Marvel? They're doing a Miss Marvel show. I had no idea. What's up, CM Brock? How you doing, man? We're currently talking about some shows that we're watching. Chucky, Hawkeye. I'm calling Robert the Scalper right now, see if he'll want to join us. I believe Marvel Zombies is getting a series. Oh, there's Robert right there. Robert's right there. There he is. Robert the Scalper is Hey, Robert, do you want to join the live stream? I can send you a link, and then we can if we can go live if you want to go live. Oh shit. I can't read what he just said right now in text, but do you want to go live in a little bit? The only thing I learned about more about Charles Lee Ray. Did you guys know, if you guys are watching the Chucky show, I don't know how many of you guys knew this. Some of you probably knew this, but did you guys know that his daughter, who's in the film, who plays Nika, did you guys, or in the show, did you guys know that she's plays Charles Lee Ray in the series? Did you guys know that? I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but come on, Robert, they're requesting you. Oh, also, I'm filming. I'm doing this on. Hey, what's up, Ghost Tab? I'm filming on StreamYard, of course. That's what I'm using to do my live stream. But this is the first time I'm using my Sony camera as a webcam. So this is my first time using this. So that's pretty cool. I've never tried this before. I had to get one of those dummy batteries so it doesn't turn off. Oh, there's Robert. Maybe later. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. What's up, Clay? Yeah, that's his daughter. Yeah, his daughter. That's his real daughter. Yeah, she's also playing Charlie Ray. It's a mouthful right there. That is a mouthful. Thoughts on Chapel Town Rage? The new there's a new Slipknot song. I had no idea. I got to check that out. Any Black Friday deals you got? Okay, so I ordered several things from GameStop. Okay, so did Robert. Robert lives local. Robert, if you're watching this, you know how I feel about it. He got some of his stuff already to him. I haven't gotten anything yet from GameStop, and we live not too far from one another. So I ordered some stuff from GameStop. He got one item already, another item shipped. I'm still waiting I ordered 5 items. I haven't gotten anything yet. So, but as far as any other Black Friday, you guys saw, if you watched the video, definitely check it out. The Star Wars, see that? Well, this is the one Robert got me, but the Star Wars Power of the Force haul I got from Fat Collectibles. Fat Collectibles. Love the comic shop. Love that comic shop. I really miss Corner Store Comics, though, where Robert used to work. Thoughts on the secret character from the ending of Ghostbusters Afterlife? Secret character? Wait, is it a spoiler if you're saying secret character? Got Motu and Marvel Legends. You got some good deals there? I've been seeing a lot of those arcades at Best Buy, the TMNT and the Simpsons. I'm so tempted on getting one. Thoughts on the Rancor figure? See, that's one thing I'm so happy that I don't collect is the Black Series, because I don't have to worry about this whole, issue. I know there's a lot of issues going on with HasLab right now of the tiers, but see, like if I were to back up the Rancor right now, it'd be perfect for me because I don't have any of those figures in the Black Series. But I know a lot of people are complaining. I think the backing went down, right? I think people are backing out on it. I haven't kept up to date with it. Try not to reveal spoilers. Okay, are you talking about the mid-credit scene? Because there's two credit scenes in the movie. Are you excited for the Boba? I'm very excited for Book of Boba Fett. Very, very excited. But I actually own the Power of the Force Rancor. The one he came with Luke, right? I think it came with Luke. I actually got that one from Fat Collectibles years ago. Where's Brad? Brad's with his mom. I haven't made the move yet. You guys will see Brad. He's actually going with me to LA Comic Con. Is anybody going to LA Comic Con this weekend? Thoughts on the new NECA Terminator? Oh, you mean RoboCop? If you guys mean speaking of which, I don't know how many of you guys know this. I wasn't with Big Bad Toy Store for a few months. I think like 3 months. I'm back with Big Bad Toy Store. So if you guys want to support the channel and you want to order anything, make sure you guys use my link. Is Black Series getting harder to find in stores? Yes. I didn't really notice it until Robert told me that he only sees Lando Calrissian, and I never see really any Black Series anymore. What's up with the no love with Lando? Favorite sitcom? We talking live action? Is Married with Children considered a sitcom? Married with Children was like one of my favorite shows growing up. What's up, Logan? Where'd your name go? Service went out there for a second. I pre-ordered 2 of one of them because I wanted to display one unmasked. So the Walmart Ghostbusters Kenner is getting pricey. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Have you found the new Marvel Legends Black Spider-Man yet? The black and gold? No, but I've seen a couple figures from that line from Spider-Man No Way Home, if that's what you're talking about. Family Matters. Boba, what? Peter Weller likeness is meh. We'll see how it looks, how the final product looks. It's too close to Christmas as well. Not a good time for HasLabs, but I quit Black. CM Brock 1, I actually have, I think, the first 3 or 4 waves when the Black Series. Oh, service is going out. Because for me, collecting Star Wars, I'm more of a fan of the 90s and 80s figures. That's what I grew up loving. That's what started me in collecting. So I'm not the biggest fan of the Black Series. I mean, it's just not for me. The Kenner Classics. Well, did you get the Ghostbusters? Because that was up on Walmart. I mean, the Ecto 1. That was up on Walmart for the longest time. And I actually I did want to unbox it. I have it right here. This was on Walmart's website for the longest time. The one I'm really trying to look for though is the freaking the just dropped all my Power of the Force figures. I'm really trying to look for the blimp, the turtle blimp. I can't find that. And then a lot of people are telling me they're finding the Many Faces of Pennywise NECA figure. Let's see. We need more NECA horror figures. We do. We need more variety. Spawn Clown and Spawn Toy Clay Cry. Kidding. Lando is legend. Damn, I missed it. Oh, it's not up there anymore. It was on Walmart's website for the longest time. Do you still own your huge Green Lantern collection? Yes, I own them. Those are in storage. I didn't get rid of any of my Green Lantern stuff. I was telling Robert that I have some very valuable things. Have you seen the AMC Theaters Ghostbuster Ecto 1? Yeah, somebody showed me a photo of that. It actually looks really cool. I'm not going to get it, though. I'll tell you that much. Hey, what's up, Caleb Dolls? Caleb? Caleb. It's Caleb, right? I was going to say Caleb, but it's Caleb. DJ Caleb. Coffee time. Cheers. Turtle Blimp is just 2012 version. I never got the OG 2012 version, and then I lost my original one. What's up, Calaquieto? So I gotta find. I don't want to pay scalper price for it, and I think I'm gonna end up having to do that. Do you think that we'll come out with a Green Goblin figure from the new Spider-Man movie? Oh, for sure. They're gonna milk that line because the movie's gonna be such a hit. They're gonna milk the movie. Thank you. They're gonna definitely milk the movie. So you're gonna see all kinds of hot toys and pops and Marvel Legends and whatnot. Probably Diamond Select doing those PBC statues. They're gonna see so much stuff. It's gonna be crazy. What are you guys looking for right now as far as hunting? You guys looking for anything in particular right now? I'm glad that the Target TMNT stuff is getting a lot easier to find. Is Pennywise your favorite horror character? No, he's not. He's not. I was looking at the statue right in front of me. I'm like, oh God, he's looking at me. He's probably mad because I said that. I want to say it's probably Freddy, but Pennywise is like close there. What I consider myself playing lives. Okay, so when I make the move, there's going to be a lot of content on the channel, guys. I mean, a lot. Live streaming, podcasting. You're going to see a lot of stuff. Robert is actually going to join me on a couple things too. Would you ever, let's see, dance off a la Spider-Man 3, No Way Home, calling it Terminator 2 or Aliens? Ooh, dude, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. How dare you? Terminator 2 or Aliens? I'm a huge Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, especially when I first got into weightlifting. He was a big inspiration for me. I love his movies. Terminator 2 is such a great film. And Aliens, they both hold so much nostalgia for me as a kid. And I don't know why Aliens is the first thing that pops in my head. 13 Ghosts movie NECA figures. Hot Toys better make a Green Goblin. You know they're going to make a Green Goblin. I'm hunting for NECA movie Casey Jones. My wall. Oh my God. I have that. I was going to unbox that right now. I have it right here. Look at that. This version. I haven't even opened. There's so much stuff I haven't opened yet. I mean, I have the 2-pack with Raph too, but yeah, I like this. I love the packaging on this. It almost makes me like not want to open it. The Clown or Back to the Future. I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see. Still looking for the 3 Jokers wave. Just Batman and Red Hood. The Home Alone remake is the worst. I haven't even seen that yet. You guys watched it? Is it bad? Reese Witherspoon or Jennifer Tilly? Oof. Reese, I found Reese Witherspoon so attractive in Johnny Cash. Do you watch wrestling? I don't, but I do follow the Major Figure Wrestling podcast. I work in South Coast Plaza. Yeah, my wife actually works not too far from there, from the South Coast Plaza. She goes there a lot, actually. You work at South Coast Plaza? Whereabouts? My Walmart is stacked with super shredders, but no other TMNT. Yeah, the super shredders are. I for a while I was seeing a bunch of those. They remade it. Yeah, I saw that. Don't watch it. Okay, Harris, I love your video, Stella Khan. Hey, what's up? Walk the Line. Yeah, Walk the Line. That's the name of it. Harris, I'm doing good. Thank you. How you doing? I'm trying to because the camera's up here now, and I'm trying to read the comments. So if you don't see me looking at the camera, that's why, because I'm reading the comments. Have you ever got into a fight with the scalper? No, but I think a one time a scalper got intimidated by me. And this is when I was hunting for the new TMNT sets, the Bebop and Rocksteady, the Foot Soldiers, and the Turtles. And he took all the sets from Target right when I walked in. He was in front of me and he took all of them. It was like 12 sets, I want to say. And I was like talking to him. I was like, "You're taking all of these?" And he said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He's like, "One's for," he's like, "They're for friends." And I'm like, "Really?" And I'm like, "You need all of them?" And he said, "Yeah, yeah, I do." And then I think he got like intimidated or something. And then he offered me a set. And then he was like, "Nobody would ever do this, bro." And I'm like, "Yeah, right." I think I want to watch The Amazing Spider-Man tonight. What inspired you to get that haircut? I don't know. I really don't know. Cause probably, I guess because I had buzzed. If you guys watch my older videos, I had a buzzed head for years, for about 12 years. And I just wanted to do something different, I guess. Real collectors have piles of figures because we have so much being bought constantly. My pile's been building up for 2 years. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff you guys don't see that's piled. Favorite Disney Renaissance animation? I don't know. Name some Renaissance Disney movies and I'll let you know. How many figures do you have in total? Too many. Way too many. I always thought Brad was your son. Technically, he kind of is, right? He kind of is. Does your wife support your collecting? Um, I think to like a certain extent. You know what I mean? I think to a certain extent. She was actually going to go with me to Comic-Con, LA Comic-Con this weekend, but we're making the move this weekend and I think she wants to finish some final touches. So I'm taking Brad with me. So that should be interesting. Do you have any Hot Toys figures? I have a lot of Hot Toys figures. NECA 2022 figures, Wolfman. I hope that comes out soon. I know, like, according to NECA, when their emails, we're supposed to be getting a bunch of the pre-order TMNT figures soon. I do security inside Gucci. Oh, you shouldn't have told me that, dude. Not my wife. If I tell my wife that somebody works security inside Gucci, I'm a dead man. I think we're actually going to make a trip to South Coast Plaza. I don't know. I think I kind of want to say this weekend. We were actually at South Coast Plaza last weekend at Crate and Barrel. We got when we got married, we got a lot of gift cards, and we bought some furniture there. And I'll tell you something, man, that place is expensive. Every time I'm having a rough day, I watch your videos and puts me, hey man, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really honestly nice to hear. Has a fan giving you a discount? Robert, have you ever given me a discount? I don't know if Robert has. But I don't think I've ever really known fans that know me at a store and hook me up with anything. I have a lot of really, really good collectors in the community that follow me. I don't like to call people fans. And they've actually found stuff for me and let me know. So I really got to say a lot of my viewers are like, they're good people. They're really good people. Where all your Pennywise toys? Anywhere, Walmart's, Targets, Big Bad Toy Store, the mall. It's various places. NECA needs to make a Part 9 Jason. They knocked it out of the park. Yeah, Part 7 Jason is such a great figure, but I still like the Part 7 OG NECA one. Do you like the Super 7 TMNT? I love it. Thoughts on NECA, Igor, Leo? I can't wait for those, man. I wish they would have done the homage though for the Universal Monsters that Playmates did. So now I'm hoping Super 7 is going to be the one to do that. Do you have any idea how you're going to set up your new room? I don't. I have like a vision, but I don't know if it's going to exactly be that way. Fat Collectibles to hook you up since you show off. I've been showing videos from Fat Collectibles for years, ever since they opened their first store on Euclid in Anaheim, which was almost 10 years ago. Maybe it was 10 years ago. I don't know. Have you ever thought of an emergency action figure saving protocol? I always thought about tossing my D-tops out the window, keeping all the figures inside. I know it's odd. No, I haven't. It's actually pretty funny though. Which country? I'm in California, USA. Southern Cali. I'm in Southern Cali. Hunchback. When's the NECA Many Faces figure is already hitting stores now. People are finding them. I'm hoping I find it really soon. I know Robert wants it too, so we're both going to try to look for it. Reese Witherspoon or Reese Wither without her spoon. Cheers. Favorite action movie? I honestly cannot answer that question. Just, there's too many. The 90s and 80s had so many action movies. It's too hard to determine. Do you play any video games? Like, I don't play any new stuff. Brad does, and Brad wants to do some streaming eventually when we move out. Will you sign a petition to bring back the Taco Bell Chihuahua? No, because I actually own a replica of him. With there is no spoon. Which collection is... Huh? Don't understand that question. I was going to unbox some toys. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know anymore. I was going to unbox some toys, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. What's the Halloween Kills NECA figure? Did they come out at Target yet? Yeah. And I haven't really known a lot of people who have found it yet. Have you guys found the NECA Halloween Kills figure? It's like, I don't see a lot of people that own it. Favorite comedy movie? Oh, so you're throwing me the like hard questions. I don't even know what my favorite comedy movie is. You know what movie really surprised me? I think I've mentioned this before. I went to the theaters one time to go watch a certain movie. I don't remember which one it was, but it was sold out for the time that we were there. And then we randomly picked the 40-Year-Old Virgin. And I remember going into it, not knowing anything about it and falling in love with that movie and laughing so hard in the theater. That's one of my favorite comedy movies in the past few years. Now that you heavily work out, which superhero do you think you can take out? Robert the Scalper. He's a super villain. Take out Robert the Scalper. Robert, are you still on the live stream, dude? Oh, he is there. I just saw you had a question right there. I've been watching your videos a lot since I'm on my paid vacation. Oh man. What TV shows are you watching besides Chucky and Hawkeye? Nothing. I watch a lot of old stuff on YouTube. Or like I do, I'm not joking. I watch Goosebumps before I go to bed, or I watch Tales from the Crypt before I go to bed. What's up, Shiro? Thoughts on Seth Rogen? He seems like all of his movies are the same now. I thought that years ago. That's why I kind of fell off with Seth Rogen. He's a talented guy, though. Will you ever show off your collection? If I ever get a chance to have a place to display it, yeah. 1990 or 2019, 1990. How's the new home coming along? There's a lot of progress. I'm moving into the new home this Sunday. The toy room will not be ready probably for another year. What are your thoughts about the new Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis? I can't wait for it. I really can't wait for it. I have the original 2-pack that NECA came out with. I think it was called The Night He Came Home. Joey's on here. We got Joey on here, guys. Joey Magana. Saha's doing real good. He's gonna have to adjust to the move once we move out. That's gonna be an interesting move. We're gonna have 2 other dogs there now. Toy collection 2021. I'm gonna do my top figures for 2021, definitely. Because I purchased so many things this past year. Ming Na Wen or Al. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna say Gal Gadot. Get those Ghoulies replicas and the Shao Kahn. Hey, you know what's funny? I just ordered a certain Ghoulie replica. Can't tell you what it is, but I just ordered one. Again, from bigbadtoaster.com. Using my link in the description down below. Thank you, guys. TikTok sucks. I don't go on TikTok. I do not go on TikTok. I tried creating one, and I tried to just show like YouTube little clips on there. Couldn't do it. Godzilla or Mecha Godzilla, I got to go with the OG Godzilla. All the Eternals figures are peg warmers. I know, man. They got to get rid of those. Robert had the idea to hide them all like under the shelves so they can stock new legends. Which YouTubers did you watch before you became an influencer? I think Robert is asking me these questions on purpose. But I've mentioned it before, which YouTubers I watched before I became an influencer, or that motivated me, I guess you can say, to do YouTube. Sean Long is one of them. Shartimus Prime is another. Sean Long, Shartimus Prime. the review spot. There's other YouTubers who don't or are not around anymore, but those are the top ones, I guess you can say. Oh, she played Chun-Li in the. Oh, she was, yeah, she was pretty hot. Oh, that's her. That's her from Boba Fett. I had no idea. Now I can totally see it. If you were rich, what would the first thing you'd buy? If I had a lot of money, like rich, I'd buy a house, and then from there, I'd buy a couple muscle cars. I brought my wife probably a real. She's more into fancy cars, so I'd buy her a fancy car, and then I'd start buying like obviously put money in savings and investing, and then everything else would go on toys. The review spot is a cool guy. Oh yeah, Glenn Webb. I forgot. I used to love watching Glenn Webb's evolution videos. Hey, I hope I say your name right. Elaine Skies. That's awesome. I watched P2 Vision, not religiously, but I used to watch him from time to time. Does he still do videos? JC always have inside information. Which Pennywise is your favorite? 1990. The 1990s is my favorite. Dar was my favorite. Oh my. What's up, y'all? Dumbass reviewer here. I don't know if DAR is watching this. I mean, he's not even called DAR anymore, but that he's another one I used to watch. Hey, wait, Shiro's right there. He is right there. I forgot that was you, dude. Hey, Robert, he's on here. I don't know if you know that he's on here, dude. We got to. I mentioned we're gonna do. I mentioned to Shiro Armada right there. You can see him. That we're gonna do a trio. We're gonna do a toy hunt video. Me, Robert, and Shiro. Dude, I'm always gonna call you Dar, man. You got to make a comeback, dude. You got to bring that "What's up, y'all." I don't know what my favorite movie is. Favorite Venom design. You know what? I don't know who's the artist who drew him, but the one that always stood out to me. Do you guys remember Venom versus Wolverine? I always liked that. I think it was called Marvel Comics Presents. That style of Wolverine I always liked. And then there was another one with Spider-Man and Daredevil on the cover and Venom back in the 90s. That's another one I like. And of course, Todd McFarlane. I don't want to see a Killer Clown remake. What's your favorite version of Batman? Comic book or movie? It depends. Depends what we're talking about here. Because I always loved the 90s comic book version of Batman. Speaking of, I know a lot of you guys have seen my Blu-ray or DVD signed by Kevin Conroy. The guy who voices the Riddler from the animated series is going to be at LA Comic Con. I kind of want to meet him to have him sign that DVD cover, because I wouldn't mind getting a lot of the main characters to sign the DVD cover. For comics, I got to go early 90s look for Batman. I don't have a particular artist that pops in my head. For movies, I've always liked Michael Keaton, but Ben Affleck is like a close second on that one. Robert, you want to go on live now? I can send you a link. Robert, would you like to join the live stream? I can send you a link. He's probably too shy to get on. Larry Harma did Venom versus Wolverine. Okay. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Do you actually believe Toby and Andrew are going to be in the No Way Home? Yes. Yes. And yes. It's yes. Can you imagine how disappointed people are going to be if they're not in there? Have you seen the Mafex Ben Reilly Spider-Man? Yeah, but they're so expensive. Your GameStop orders didn't ship yet? Get out. Oh, man, Larry Hama. Robert, you want to go on live or what, man? Come on. Denzel Washington is a go. Denzel Washington, one of my favorite Denzel Washington movies. I mean, I know a lot of people, first thing they go to is, for the most part, go to Training Day. I love Denzel in American Gangster. And I also love Denzel in the movie Glory. He's playing video games. Freaking Robert. Yeah, Robert, you got people freaking wanting you to get on, man. Put your lipstick on and get on the live stream. I think we're going to Miles Morales. I was telling, I don't know if I was telling Robert this, but I think it might have been my coworker, how I was talking about how, like, I don't think this Spider-Man movie is going to end like well. I have a feeling it's going to end terrible, and it's going to spawn, eventually future movies, this new Spider-Man movie. Dude, Robert, you got DAR over here calling you out, man. Robert, let's go. I'm going to FaceTime him right now, so at least we'll get him that way. Robert, I'm going to put your number out on here. Glory was a great movie. Denzel's scenes were very sad. Yeah, you know what movie I watched too recently with Russell Crowe? I've never seen the movie before. Virtuosity. Uh-oh. Oh man. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can invite Robert on here. I'm gonna copy this. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna send raphceja Star Wars Jabba toy. Okay, let's see. All right, I sent you the link, Robert. My theory is Tom Holland Spider-Man from the MCU will be transported to a different universe in which Sony will build up without Marvel. Yeah, I had that same theory. I had that same theory that Tom Holland is eventually going to go to the Sony universe since the contract is technically up, right? This is the last movie. Get on, Robert. Please don't bring Topher Grace to No Way Home. I liked his Venom more than I liked the Venom movies. I didn't like the Venom movies, guys. I like the look of Venom though. Hello, fellow scalper. Man on Fire is. Oh, I forgot about Man on Fire. Are you not a big fan of Robotech toys? I don't know much about them. Yeah, I was looking into the supposed new trilogy he signed, and that Sony supposedly said there's no new trilogy. I mean, but who are you going to believe, right? They're not going to be telling us the truth anyways. I really think he's going to go back to Sony. But that's what I'm guessing. I'm going to wait till it goes on Disney Plus or Apple TV to watch it. Hey, Agent E, it's totally understandable, man. Just popped in. Joey, we'll see you later, man. Have a good night. Give me your Travis Scott shoes. You shouldn't have those shoes. Joey is I guess you can call him a sneakerhead. Shane Roku, you're up to technically Tom Holland's last appearance. Macros Robotech Soul worldwide. So happy about that. Sony will never give Spider-Man back to Marvel fully. I don't think so. And judging by how much money this movie's going to make, I'm sure Sony's going to want to take it all. Do you guys think this is going to do Endgame numbers? I don't think it's going to do Endgame numbers, but it's going to be right up there. And I've mentioned this before. I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But I'm really excited for this movie because I can't wait to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Green Goblin, Doc Ock back. How come I don't collect G.I. Joe? Hey, why are you ignoring my link I sent you, man? How come I don't collect G.I. Joe and He-Man? Because you take all of them. That's why when you're at the stores. I still can't believe there hasn't been a Robotech movie. Yeah, I don't know much about Robotech. Oh, speaking of, I have this right here. Oh, God. The Transformers Dracul. Look at that. That thing is awesome. This is I'm keeping that in package. Really like it. Does anybody know if they're making any other Universal Monster Transformers figures? Any of you guys know this or not? Thank you for giving Alfred Molina his Jerry curl back. I used to collect the G.I. Joe, He-Man, and Transformers. Yo, Dar, you need to come back and collect full force, man. It's time. It's time. I wonder if the X-Men will appear in No Way Home. Isn't Professor X supposedly supposed to appear in Doctor Strange? That's what everyone said. Isn't I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I thought they officially announced it. Well, you didn't know this is a thing? Right there. We'll put him in bat mode. I don't collect Pokemon cards. Is the Kessler Wolf on Target shelves or Walmart shelves? I don't know what it's going to hit first. I'm assuming Walmart, since the Nightmare Demons were there first. But a guy hit me up on Instagram, and he actually asked me if I wanted to buy it. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's the problem I have with the Tom Holland Spider-Man, is that he's never on his own. It never seems like a full-on Spider-Man movie. It's always like it's like Spider-Man and his super friends. That's kind of like what it's like. What's up, Mecha Goji 54? Tom Holland, yeah. Christine, 1983 car. I have the Christine. Yeah, the Christine car is awesome. What's your favorite piece you own? I don't know. I don't know. I've been digging through some boxes and putting stuff away, and I see so much stuff that I forget I have, and it's my favorite. Like, toy always changes. Toby and Andor are for the win. For the win. Actually, producer Amy Pascal said in an interview that Tom Holland will return for another MCU Spider-Man trilogy. Yeah, I heard that, but then I also heard that it was just a rumor, that it's not confirmed. I don't. Again, you never know. You never know with all this, media stuff. But I don't. Do I hope he's back in the MCU? I don't know. Only because he never gets his own movie. Maybe Sony should take him back, and maybe Sony will do a good job. I'm really debating on picking up the Dracula Transformer due to I'm not liking the bat design. Yeah, it's an affordable price, so I would say get it. I mean, the good thing about it is you can slide it open and see how it looks. So if you don't like it, Marvel or DC, it depends. Comics, I go DC. Marvel, probably movies for the most part. You had a fleet of Batmobiles. You had a fleet. I still have those. Those are in storage. I got a fleet of Batcaves too. I have I'm trying like really hard to rebuy a lot of retro stuff that I used to own as a kid. And there's a lot of new stuff that I've picked up that I have not even opened yet, that I forget I even have. Did you see the Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness Lego set? Yeah, I saw that. I saw the leaked images of it. Sony Venom movie. I don't think they can do it. They can't. I mean, they already ruined Venom for me. So it's Spider-Man. Tom Holland got his start from Marvel, from MCU. So if Sony ends up taking him, I'm sure they're going to take a lot of the MCU stuff with them. So I'm sure, they already got a good foundation. Venom didn't, because he started off in Sony. Vincent, what's up? Get yourself Superhuman Samurai Sabre Squad. Oh, God. I have a few of them. I need to rebuy those, man, but those aren't cheap. Or which one I'm really trying to. Okay, so I want to rebuild my Super Samurai. I have a lot of vintage Power Ranger stuff already. Hey Robert, let me know if you ever see the Pudgy Pig. I need that. I need that figure. He was one of my favorite villains in the series. But I'm trying to find, or now I guess I can say I want to start finding the what do they call, Bots Master. Had one of the best intros to an animated series. Yeah, she has my wife has two sons. That's the first thing I did when I got the internet. First thing I do is buy the giant Spider-Man and Venom talking toys. I had a kid from the Amazing Spider-Man toy line. Where does Morbius fit? I have no idea. Did you watch Gridman? No, I didn't. I remember when you used to go live once or twice a week. Yeah, I'm super busy now. It's hard. When I make the move, it's going to be a lot easier for me to do live because I won't be driving back and forth like to my wife's. And not only that, I'm literally working 2 minutes from where I live. So I have Fat Collectibles right by me. I have the gyms right by me. I have the house right there. The kids' school is not far, so I have everything around me. I prefer to collect horror. I love horror. When's the last time you've seen the NECA Turtles in disguise? I'm still hunting. Oh, I haven't seen a restock, and I was just telling Robert, because Robert and me help we help each other out looking for figures because he does toy hunting, I do toy hunting. I told him today actually I wanted to get another set so I can display them without the outfits. I'll miss you. Dude, I never see you, man. I didn't even know you were still like collecting or if you were still making YouTube videos. You got to come back, dude. And you got to bring back What's Up, Y'all. You have to bring back What's Up, Y'all. Favorite horror movie? I can't tell you. I can give you like top of my head ones. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Living Dead, the remake, the Tom Savini one, Dawn of the Dead, George Romero. Have you seen the new Iron Studios Back Cave diorama? Which one's that one? Surprised they never came out with a Jim Carrey Dumb and Dumber figure line. Oh man, what do you think the sixth member of the Sinister Six will be? Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't think Venom is going to be in it. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy. I kind of feel like Venom's going to be in it. I kind of don't. I want to say Mysterio might show up in it. Watch, you know why they showed the commercial and you see Lizard jumping and he's getting like kicked by somebody? Watch it not be Spider-Man. It's just Dr. Octopus. I have a feeling Dr. Octopus is going to team up with Spider-Man. I only really collect superhero figs. They are higher quality like Mezco and Hot Toys. You ever going to go back to Geeky Mamas? Yes. Oh, speaking of, I don't know how many of you guys saw that video where Robert was he picked up those Twilight figures that he got from Geeky Mamas. He went the other day and he finally got his second grail, a shirtless Jacob NECA Twilight figure. Robert, you want to talk about that? You want to talk about that purchase with everybody? I do have an Instagram. It's Raphael Sehaman. I have like various ones, but the one that you'll know which one's the most recent one because I post a lot on there. I post today, so Doc Ock will take another small son to this. I hope we don't kill him, dude. MCU has such a thing of killing off characters. Did you hear about the new Doc Brown neck? Yeah, I saw the images of that. The sixth member will be Mr. Who? He'll finally get his rent money. What if the six members bully Maguire? Can you imagine that? It's like from another universe, we just get Bully Maguire. Mezco needs to make an MCU dude, I agree with you on that. MCU Captain America. I'm going to go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. Oh, man, go to bed, man. Dude, Bully Maguire versus Tom Holland. What if he's like the main villain? I'll collect again when Toys R Us comes back as its own store in the U.S. Well, looks like he's not collecting anymore. It's 1 a.m. for me. It's 11 o'clock right now for me. I got to get up early tomorrow, take Jacob to school, probably do a little bit of hunting, get a haircut tomorrow, go to the gym, and then take some stuff to the new house. I'm excited to see William Dafoe. So sadly, won't be getting a Sinister Six. Not that we know of. Forget Kang. No one can stop Bully Maguire. Imagine if he was the one who defeated Thanos. He's going to be the next MCU villain. Why do you collect horror toys? Isn't it scary? No, I grew up with horror movies. I started watching horror movies, I think, since I was like 4 years old. So I have a real love for horror. That was a gift to my niece. That was a gift to your niece, freaking liar. That is actually coming back very slowly, though. Why do you? Does the toy room still have spiders? Yeah, they do. When I was cleaning in here, when there was like piles of toys everywhere, there were spiders crawling all over me, and every time I come in here and clean it, I get spider bites. Thoughts on the Hawkeye TV show? I just watched episode 3. I think it's decent. I'm only watching it because I'm a fan of Jeremy Renner. I really like Jeremy Renner, but it's actually a pretty decent show. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm enjoying it. Carnage post-credit scene has. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Venom's going to join the MCU or we're just going to wait till Spider-Man go back to Sony. I have no idea. Speaking of Toys R Us, this is randomly sitting here. Freaking Lego. The Lego, look at that. Have you ever been to Cape and Cowl collectible? If so, whatever happened to them? They never opened up again. Which one's that one? You get spider backs? Are you Spider-Man? Robert, what figures are you hunting? Hold on a second. Let me go. Robert keeps Raph in check during these toy hunts. Hawkeye is the least watched. That's what I heard, and I think it's actually pretty good. Better than other Disney ones. Tom Hardy is such a good actor. I think Tom Hardy's a great actor, but Tom Hardy, whoa, sounds like something Robert would have said. I'm more of a, I don't like his Venom whatsoever. I like the look of Venom. I do not like his Venom. A horror movie I recently got watching into Reanimator. That's a good movie. What figures am I hunting for right now? The Pennywise Many Faces, whatever new DC multiverse figure comes out. And I think that's it for now. Have you ever watched the Punisher series from? Yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. I could see Venom popping up in the new Spider-Man post-credit scene. Seems like they hinted Hawkeye. Yeah, they did. I'm Kingpin and Hawkeye. If you were allowed to collect one property, what would it be? Kenner, vintage Kenner toys. What is the Boston? What was that Boston accent? I don't like that he's like a good guy. I wanted Venom to be a freaking villain. Tom Hardy is the alter ego. Thoughts on Todd ever making another crowdfund? Thoughts of Todd ever? He's gonna make a new crowdfund medieval spawn, and I'm backing that sucker up. Cape and Cal was awesome. They disappeared when. Where was this located? Do you collect anything other than toys and collectibles? I had a phase where I was collecting shoes for a little bit. I used to collect a lot of Blu-rays and DVDs. I guess you can say I collect horror shirts, but that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot that I really collect other than figures. Thanks, Mr. Inhuman 2009. You're the protector without the lethal. Yeah, seriously. I wanted him to eat some brains too. You guys remember back in like the 90s, he'd always talk about eating brains. I have a huge collection of sports cards. I have comic cards. I have a lot of comic cards. Hey, Dar, do you have any comic cards you want to get rid of? Many Faces of Pennywise is on shelves. I've seen restocks of part 2. Yeah, it's not locally, not here though. I know it's like in Illinois and in Texas. It hasn't hit down here. Good night, Ghost Have. What got you into collecting figures? As a kid, I was always into toys, obviously, but Star Wars Power of the Force is what got me into collecting. That's why I wanted to rebuy the Power of the Force figures. What got me back into collecting again in 2009 or 10, it was my first time going to, WonderCon. I got invited to go to WonderCon, saw all the toys, and then I went to Frank & Sons, and that's what did it. Tarman, more brains. What's a non-MCU and MCU crossover you want to see? Non-MCU and MCU crossover? Like a character that's not in the MCU going into the MCU? Well, Fantastic Four is going to be in there soon. It's already confirmed. Wait. Does your wife enjoy the toy hunts with you? She doesn't go to a lot of them. I love the toy room videos. Can't wait to see the new seeing the new house. Me too, but that's going to be a long time. Be careful you don't step on a Lego agent. I step on enough toys, man, and they hurt. They really hurt. X-Men and Avengers. But isn't X-Men already in the MCU though? I would like to see Justice League in the Avengers. That'd be a really good crossover. You buy all the Power of the Force figures on Black Friday. I didn't buy all of them. I bought a good amount though. I bought a good amount, and I didn't get a chance to get Chewbacca. I'll get him though. They're gonna have another sale for Christmas for sure, so I'll definitely go back. I'm sure Robert will go with me, and then we're gonna buy out the Power of the Force figures. I do want to get some of the vehicles, but I don't want to go that deep into Power of the Force. I just want to get the main characters. When I was collecting them as a kid, I bought every single one of them. But not the vehicles though. Couldn't afford the vehicles back then. Are you buying the party wagon from Super 7? I don't know, man. I really don't know. Toy hunts and coffee, best combo. I really don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Super 7. Part of me wants to get it. I just wish that it would have had. Okay, this is what I wished. Okay, this is what I think for the $500 price mark. Okay, I own a lot of Godzilla figures. This would have made more of a reasonable buy for the $500 price tag if they would have included lights, right? Lights for one, and the Raphael in disguise. Then I would have said, okay, for $500, I'll get it. It still seems a little on the pricey side, but if they would have included that, the light up features, inside lights up, the headlights, tail lights lights up, and the Super 7 exclusive Raphael, then okay. Hopefully get away with Zombie, Marvel Legends. Ian McKellen. Oh, Ian McKellen. Even though I like Michael Fassbender. Any tips on someone new wanting to start a toy hunting videos on the tube? Just be yourself, man. Do not copy anybody else. Just be yourself. You'll eventually find your rhythm. You're gonna get nervous at first. It's fine. Just be yourself. Do you have the Batman Who Laughs and Robin of Earth 4-pack? Oh, no. I know it went up for pre-order again. I'm not in a rush to buy that again. What's your most expensive figure in my collection? I don't know. I know some of the stuff that I have in storage definitely went up in value. Some of the Hot Toys or some of the statues that I own. What's my favorite version of Godzilla? Shin Godzilla? I've always liked the look of the 1985 Godzilla. What time is it? It's 11:09. Been on for almost an hour. In about a minute and a half, it's going to be an hour. Rebecca Romaine. Mystique. Rebecca Romaine. Jennifer Lawrence kind of annoyed me a little bit. I didn't really like her Mystique. But Rebecca Romaine's beautiful. Are you getting the Power of the Force figures on card since they're horrible figures out of package? Yeah, I'm keeping them on card. I mean, let me grab one here. Let's see. Who can I use? So Han Solo. I mean, look at that with the card and everything, the colors, and then you turn it around. You got the bio, the actual image. So it was just because these were 40% off. So a couple of the figures I only paid $2 for. That is so crazy. I remember doing a Fat Collectibles video when they first bought that collection in, and I was even saying in the video, these are too expensive. $10, $15 a figure, $20 a figure. No. I think my most expensive figure is my Batman Catwoman Hush Kiss statue. That's a good statue. The Jill Valentine 1/4 I got. I work in the medical field. Are you keeping the Power of the... Yeah, I already read that one. I hate Jennifer Lawrence. Haley Steinfeld is currently my celebrity crush right now. Me also, that girl from Brie Larson. I didn't know Brie Larson was in 21 Jump Street. I just rewatched it the other day, and I was like, that's Brie Larson. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Brie Larson. Don't really care for her movies. She's probably a cool person, but I just don't care for her movies. This title was unboxing toys live, and I didn't unbox anything. I did not do one unboxing. If you had a week to live, what would you do with your collection? I don't know. Sell it, give it to family. Is the statue really a figure, though? No, it's not. It's not. You think Frankenstein's prices get more ridiculous every day? I'm not a fan of Frankenstein's anymore. It's not what it used to be. It really isn't. And as you know, I do collect pops, but it's mainly a pop place too. That's why I don't go to Frankenstein's as much as I used to. Cool cup, thank you. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh yeah. Where's the power of the Force, Chewbacca? Why did you let me forget it, man? You were there. How could you let me, leave without it? Now I got to pay $10 for it. I'm ready for the Book of Boba Fett. I'm super hyped for it. You guys want to see a vintage Batman figure? Oh yeah. Look at this. Wait, is this the right button? I don't want to do this. Shazam. I don't know why I said Shazam. Look at that. The NECA quarter scale Catwoman, yes. What is this? Seha is the tour guide at Frankenstein's. DAR, when's the last time you went there? Do you like... I'm not a fan of custom items. Are you going to get the Clash of Titans Boo Boo? No. Did Bubbo? Boo Boo? Did I say that right? I'm trying to think of what else I have here. I have a lot of pops like right beside me. It's mainly a lot of pops. When is Sehaman joining Marvel? I'll join DC. Have you watched Motu? No. I was Robert was telling me that they have new episodes of Revelations yet. Have you guys seen it? The new episodes? I know it didn't get a lot of love. I remember when it first aired, I watched the first episode and I thought it was decent. I don't follow He-Man, so I don't really know the lore for it. So I know so many people were so mad about it and like dissing Kevin Smith. I think Kevin Smith kind of went downhill from there. What's on your wish list to get or pre-order? I have several things on pre-order. I'm still waiting for my Pennywise Hot Toys. I don't even know when that's going to drop. You think they'll ever give a standalone movie for DC Bane? Standalone movie? No, I don't think so. If they're smart, they'll do series on them. Did you guys hear HBO Max is going away? And it's merging with... Who the heck is it merging with? But HBO Max is going away. Have you seen the Lord Zed helmet coming out? Yeah, I want to get that. I saw the Spider-Man helmet from Hasbro, and I want to get it, but it's like $125, man. My Holy Grail toy, you're going to laugh at me. I have it right beside me, actually. Now, this toy has a lot of meaning to me. This is from I think it's from Legends of Batman, back in the 90s. It's Batman on a horse. This figure means the world to me, because this isn't one that I had from my childhood, but see, my dad used to take me toy hunting when I was a kid. We used to go to Toys R Us, like it seemed like daily, because we lived down the street from one, and he always knew I was a collector. He always supported me, and I'm talking young. And we'd always go to Toys R Us, and we'd see this Batman here of him on the horse, and we'd always say, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. And we never got it. And then we never saw it in stores again. And even after, like years after that, we would never find it anymore. And then when I got back into collecting back in 2010, I found it on Amazon in box for, I think it was like $20 or $25. So I rebought it and I showed him, and he was like all excited. He was like, that's the one we always said we were going to get, and we never got it. And now I have it. So this is a piece that means a lot to me, because my dad was the one who he's the one who bought my entire collection as a kid. You were 3 years old when I came out. Hey, Dar, how old are you now? With competition like Netflix Days Beyond HBO Max is doomed for start. Pretty good. They made up the first season. I picked the Batman Classic 66 unhooded. Oh, you got the unmasked with pants, Batman with pants. Dang. Get 3 triads. Ease Dragon Breath. What's up, Samuel? You're 24, dude. You're still young. Damn, Toys R Us. That's old school. Gray hair and everything. You got gray hair already, dude? Come on, man. You're too young to have gray hair. Stop stressing. What time is it? It's 11:17. I'm going to call it a night, guys. I appreciate you guys for joining in on the live stream. Thanks everybody for tuning in for this. Thank you everybody. It's been fun. I'm moving this Sunday, like I said. So once I get like a little area set up where I can do videos and stuff, I'll try to do live streams there. The garage, which is going to be the toy room, is not going to be ready at all. Not for like another year, if that. But I'm going to make a little setup for sure. And you guys will see some stuff. I'll do a live stream at the house to show you guys what it looks like. They're working on the pool now. Our pool's getting worked on now, so I'm hoping in January the whole pool area will be fixed and the lighting and everything will be good. And I might do some live streams outside by the pool area, and I might do some podcasting there too. So stay tuned for all that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining in, for staying on for this hour. I appreciate it. And we'll see you soon, guys. All right. Take care. Take it easy. Later, guys.